Watch out if you like your forehead.
So, this is kind of a story about creation. Okay? Good. We got all the young people here. You can see everything in the audience. Okay? Well, in the beginning, God created the heavens. A little star.
Very nice.
Yeah. He also created the earth. Kind of a big thing. So let's see. And then, of course, after he created the heavens and the earth and all that stuff, he created man. He created woman.
Let me sit on your lap.
And then they did all sorts of cool stuff together. They created the world and all the people, and there's places to go, like the Eiffel Tower in France. Check that out. And go, bonjour. Oui, oui. Well, and then across the English Channel, we got England. So what we can do for England is we'll do the British flag there. Now, one of my funnest parts of the assembly was I was in the gymnasium all the time, so there's always an American flag. And I would say, hey, you want to see the American flag? Because we just showed them the British flag. You go, oh, yeah! And then I'd point to the flag. Ah! Just a moment. That's cool. Well, let's see. So, man had this relationship with God. It was really close. They used to walk in the garden together. It's a little harder on the carpet. They used to do stuff that was really fun. They'd go to the, let's see, they go to the circus, and they'd see the Ferris wheel, and they'd do stuff like that. Oh, let's see. Well, things weren't always so good. Man disobeyed God, his law, and things kind of went bad a little bit. Things got messed up a little bit for man, and he sinned and fell away from God, and he ended up being separated from God. So he's like way over there, and God's way over here. He got separated from God. Ended up that his life was kind of like he's in a prison. It's like separated from God. He's just like separated. He's back in jail, basically. So God had to do something. So he sent his son, and we were celebrating Christmas, he sent his son as a little baby. Well, actually the baby was a little bit smaller than that. And then the baby wouldn't sleep at night. You know, baby Jesus wasn't sleeping one night, so they had to rock him bye-bye. Well, some things had to happen. God had to send his son, right? Send his son Jesus, came down, and let's see what we're going to do here. There's the baby. Whoa, come on back here. I got my notes mixed up here. So anyway, Jesus had to die for our sins. That was the only payment that could happen. So he died on the cross for our sins. That was the payment he had to pay. But then he was only in the ground for like 3 days, and God brought him back to life. Wow. And then someday, Jesus is coming back, right? He went to heaven. He just kind of went right up in there in the clouds. Right up in the clouds. But someday he's coming back, right? And he's going to take us back with him. Check where you're at. Good idea. So someday he's going to come back and take us back with him. Whoa! For a gymnasium. So I was in my very first assembly. I was doing this in Arkansas somewhere, and I had a different type of yo-yo that I threw it really, really hard because I wanted to hit the roof because the gymnasiums were pretty high, and I could actually hit the roof with these things. But I threw it really hard, and I didn't realize that when I tugged on it, I was actually leaning over it. Came up and hit me square in the lip and on the nose right there, and shot out into the crowd of about 700 kids. I didn't say a word, which I was pretty impressed with. But I was numb for like 2 weeks. I wanted to show that trick. I want to see if I know any other tricks here. That's kind of my little story with. But do you guys, you like spaghetti? You guys eat spaghetti? Okay, let's make some spaghetti here. Oh, this one's called Around the Corner. Like this. Ooh, around the corner. Whoa. This is called Spaceship. Man on the Trapeze.
I've seen it.
Seen that one? Whoa.
Double or nothing. Double or nothing.
Oh, double or nothing. Oh, come on back.
Whoa. Well done.